I wanted to be able to give back to girls that I felt really needed help. And so a very dear friend of mine, Cynthia Newsom, had the idea of Awesome Ambition and invited me to participate with her. And it became a labor of love.
I joined Awesome Ambitions because they came to my school and they were recruiting. And at that time, I was not in a really good place. Like, I was still trying to find myself, or it was just a really hard time. And they were talking about empowering young girls to become better women in the future, and just said, why not give it a shot? I really need it. So I joined, and it's been pretty good so far.
Getting to know yourself and respecting yourself, because I know in this society it makes it difficult for us girls to have a clear-cut vision for how we should view ourselves.
It's probably the exposure that it gives me to things that I wouldn't have learned anywhere else. So one, meeting other people from different schools in my area, that's something that I don't get at my own school. We had a meeting about community service, and I actually started looking into volunteer jobs during the summer because of the exposure that Awesome Ambitions gave me.
My first semester at my university, I got a 4.0 and I made the dean's list. So even though I wasn't as great in high school, they still believed in me and pushed me to do better, and I did.
When I first had to pick my college, I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know how far I wanted to go. I didn't know the cost. I didn't know any of that. My mentors helped me deeply. They showed me all of the websites such as FastWeb. They helped me pick out my college. They told me what to look for, and they also supported me in the choices that I made.
Despite your background or despite anything that you're going through, if you have somebody there to encourage you or mentor you, you will succeed, and you can succeed despite anything that you're going through.
As young urban women in the greater Kansas City, we need to learn to look at each other not as competition, but as sisters who uplift and motivate each other. And Awesome Ambition teaches you just that. It teaches you to grow and that you have potential by helping you find careers, by helping you create college goals and future dreams.
We're very grateful to all our donors. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of donors. So our program is geared around volunteer services. Everyone from our board to our executive director to everyone who mentors our girls are not paid. They donate their time and talent to our girls. And what I've said to funders is the amount of money that you give us goes incredibly long way. The fact that we don't have overhead paying us staff, every dime that we get goes towards our girls.
I believe that people don't truly understand how necessary donations are, because with programs like Awesome Ambitions, the mentors are not receiving any money. It's going directly to the girls, to our resources, into what will provide us a better experience and exposure. So just because it's a simple donation, it goes further than you think. It'll go to maybe a girl who hasn't had breakfast that morning, or it'll give you supplies for school that otherwise we wouldn't have.
I definitely think donors should give to Awesome Ambitions. This is a really fantastic program that gives us a lot of things that we wouldn't have gotten in other places. And I definitely would love to see this program continue to help more girls.
What I would say to donors about getting to Awesome Ambition would be you're helping girls to become phenomenal women in the future. You're not just giving money to a program, you're educating girls outside of school, and you're doing more than you think you are.
I get a call from alumni who says, "Thank you, Mrs. Curry. You know, you've been helpful to me. You've made a difference in my life." and I hope that will continue with our program. If you're looking to make an impact with your dollars, that Awesome Ambition would be that program.